Individuals grappling with anxiety often face heightened stress levels. This mounting stress can significantly impact their daily lives, making even routine tasks feel daunting. However, it's essential to recognize that you're not in this alone. Countless others are navigating similar challenges. Being diagnosed with anxiety doesn't mean forfeiting a fulfilling life. Multiple strategies can help you manage your anxiety, allowing you to embrace life with a renewed sense of joy and purpose. The best example is the vagal nerve exercise that will help to rewire your brain and alleviate anxiety. What are vagal nerve exercises and how do they help you in relieving your anxiety? Don't worry if you don't know anything about this, because in this video I'm going to share everything you need to know about this nerve. Our central nervous system, CNS, is divided into two primary components, the brain and the spinal cord. These two parts are the origin of numerous neural pathways known as neurons. These neurons play a pivotal role in transmitting signals from the brain and spinal cord throughout our bodies. To break it down, there are three key elements you need to be aware of: the brain, the spinal cord, and the neurons. Neurons emerging from the brain form what we call cranial nerves, of which there are 12 pairs. Meanwhile, those emanating from the spinal cord consist of 31 pairs. And now we will talk about the vagus nerve. The vagus nerve is the 10th cranial nerve. It is the longest and most complex nerve in the parasympathetic nervous system that starts from the brainstem and extends through the neck and into the chest and abdomen. The vagus nerve carries the signals to and from the brain to maintain a healthy life. It carries signals such as pain, pressure, and temperature. It also influences these functions by releasing neurotransmitters into the body that are basically the signaling molecules that are used by the neurons. The vagus nerve is responsible for regulating critical body functions such as heart rate, blood pressure, breathing, and digestion. The vagus nerve is also known as the pneumogastric nerve. Next, let's delve into a discussion about the vagus nerve. Most people think that anxiety happens due to our thoughts, our fear, nervousness, confusion, and whatnot. But it's not true. Anxiety is an emotion that is necessary for your survival. A second common myth is that people think the emotions that we feel are directly related to our thoughts. Let me tell you the truth. Emotions are the feelings that arise from one's circumstances, mood, or relationships with others. It means that the internal factors and the external factors are responsible for regulating your emotions. Emotions are the intuitive and instinctive feelings that come from one's knowledge and reasoning. It is the effect of one's consciousness. Emotions are the effect of the data sent by our body to the brain through sensory receptors. Thoughts do not cause emotions to occur directly. What the actual role of thought is that it changes the internal state of the body, which results in the changing of the sensory data sent to the brain. Now, let's explore the connection between vagal nerve exercises and anxiety. Some parts of the human body are so ancient that they precede human language. As a result, those parts do not respond to thought-based therapies. It is the main reason that anxiety still abides, even when one tries mindfulness training, affirmation, or other brain-based self-help therapies. I'll tell you the proper solutions, but first, let's talk about the symptoms of anxiety. Doctors, while talking about the symptoms, mention what's happening in their minds. They describe the symptoms as hypervigilance, difficulty in focus, or light-speed thoughts. When people mention the term anxiety, that often refers to constant fear and worry. But that is not all. It also includes restlessness, sudden feelings of panic and fear, uneasiness, nausea, sleep-related problems, dry mouth, sudden trembling, and dizziness. Anxiety, much like other emotions, manifests in various physical symptoms. People often experience issues such as gastrointestinal disturbances, a constricted feeling in the chest, breathlessness, an accelerated heart rate, perspiration, chilled extremities, and muscle tension in the legs and feet, which can sometimes lead to cramps. Additionally, anxiety can influence one's posture, resulting in strained neck muscles, tension around the eyes and cheeks, and a forward-leaning head. Individuals with chronic anxiety may appear to be slightly reclined. Over time, these posture changes can become ingrained, blending seamlessly into an individual's demeanour. Let's discuss a few exercises that will help you rewire your brain from anxiety and help you to control it. One of the simplest and most effective ways to stimulate your vagus nerve is through deep breathing exercises. When you take slow, deep breaths, you activate your parasympathetic nervous system, which promotes relaxation. Most people take about 10 to 14 breaths each minute. Taking around 6 breaths over a minute is a great way to relieve stress. Practicing mindfulness and meditation can help you become more in tune with your body and reduce stress. These practices can also stimulate the vagus nerve, helping to calm your anxious mind. Just sitting in a comfortable position and clearing your mind while breathing slowly in the morning will do wonders for you and make your day much more relaxing. Exposing yourself to cold water or cold showers may sound intimidating, but it's an excellent way to activate your vagus nerve. Taking a cold shower in the morning or after work has proven to make the mind much clearer and more focused. It's not only invigorating, but can also reduce inflammation and anxiety. Singing, humming, or chanting can stimulate the vagus nerve by engaging the muscles in your throat. It's an enjoyable way to calm your nervous system and uplift your mood. It also appears to people that the person is having a good time, so the general environment around that person fills up with positive energy. Both yoga and Tai Chi incorporate slow, deliberate movements and deep breathing, making them excellent practices for vagal nerve stimulation. By performing just these two actions, a person can calm the nerves and become so much more productive as they promote relaxation and mental clarity. Physical exercises, including stretching of neck muscles for 30 seconds to 1 minute, are also a great way to calm the vagus nerve. Performing neck stretches and back stretches with your eyes slowly moving in all directions after some intervals are some of the most important exercises for getting anxiety under control. There you go, a straightforward approach to alleviate anxiety. I trust that after watching this video, you'll not only gain tools to soothe your own nerves, but also assist a loved one in their moments of anxiety. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more enlightening videos on mental health. Support our content by hitting the bell icon to stay updated on future posts. And don't hesitate to drop a comment below, sharing your go-to strategy for quelling anxiety. Let's hear what always brings you peace.